Brad Williams, Frugal Finance, fake prize, sweepstakes, and lottery scams. You get a call, email, or letter saying you won a sweepstakes, lottery, or prize, like an iPad, a new car, or something else. But you know it's a scam because what they do next, they ask you to pay money or give them your account information to get the prize. If you pay, you'll lose your money and find out there is no prize. 3 signs of a price scam. Who doesn't dream of winning a lot of money or a big prize? That's why scammers still use the promise of a prize to get your money or personal information. The good news is that there are ways to tell you're dealing with a scam. Here are 3 signs of a prize scam. If you have to pay to get your prize, it's a scam. Real prices are free. So if someone tells you to pay a fee for taxes, shipping and handling charges, processing fee, or customs duty to get your prize, you're dealing with a scammer. If you have to pay to increase your odds of winning, it's a scam. Real sweepstakes are free and winning is by chance. It's illegal for someone to ask you to pay to increase your odds of winning. Only a scammer will do that. If you have to give your financial or personal information, it's a scam. There's absolutely no reason to ever give your bank account or credit card number or personal information like your social security number to claim any prize. If they ask for this information, don't give it. Delete any messages without clicking links and don't respond. How scammers try to trick you? Scammers will say anything to get your money. Here are ways they try to convince you that you really want a prize. Scammers say they're from the government when they're not. Scammers try to look official. They want you to think you've won a government-supervised lottery or sweepstakes. They make up fake names like the National Sweepstakes Bureau or pretend they're from a real agency like the Federal Trade Commission. The truth is, the government won't call you demanding money to collect a prize. Scammers use names of organizations you might recognize. Scammers might pretend to be from well-known companies that run real sweepstakes, but no real sweepstakes company will contact you asking you for money to claim a prize. If you're unsure, look up the real company's contact information yourself and contact them directly. Don't expect the person who contacts you to give the real contact information. Scammers send you a message via text, email, or social media to get your personal information. They might say you want a gift card or a discount code to a local store. Or they might say you want something expensive like an iPad or a new car from your local dealership. Don't respond or click on any links in the message. It might download malware onto your device. Scammers make it seem like you're the only person who won a prize, but the same text, call, email, or letter were sent to lots of people. Check online to see if others are reporting that they got the same message. If your message came by mail, check the postmark on the envelope or postcard. If your notice was mailed by bulk mail, it means many other people got the same notice too. Scammers say you've won a foreign lottery or say you can buy tickets for one. Messages about a foreign lottery are almost certainly from a scammer, and it's a bad idea to respond. First, it's illegal for U.S. citizens to play a foreign lottery, so don't trust someone who asks you to break the law. Second, if you buy a foreign lottery ticket, expect many more offers for fake lotteries or scammy opportunities. Don't believe someone who tells you they can help you win. Scammers pressure you to act now to get a prize or to hurry up and pay or give them information. They tell you it's a limited time offer and you have to act now to claim your prize. They don't want you to have time to think about what's really happening. Don't be rushed, especially if they want you to do something to get your prize. Scammers send you a check and ask you to send some of the money back. If you deposit the check, it could take banks weeks to figure out it's a fake. In the meantime, the bank has to make the funds available to you so it can look like money is in your account. But once the bank finds out the check is fake, they'll want you to pay back the funds. Read how to spot, avoid, and report fake check scams here. Scammers tell you to pay a specific way. They often insist you pay by wiring money through a company like Western Union or MoneyGram. Use a payment app like Apple Pay, Cash App, PayPal, or Zelle. Send cash or pay with a gift cards or cryptocurrency. Get your prize. Scammers use these payment methods because it's hard to track who the money went to, and it's hard to get your money back. If you're not sure about a contest or the company sending you a prize notification, search online to see if you find anything about them. Type the name with the terms like review, complaint, or scams. What to know about real contests and prizes? Plenty of contests are run by reputable marketers and nonprofit organizations. But there are some things to know before you drop in a quick entry or follow instructions to claim a prize. Real sweepstakes are free and by chance. It's illegal to ask you to pay or buy something to enter or to increase your odds of winning. Contest promoters might sell your information to advertisers. If you sign up for a contest or a drawing, you're likely to see targeted ads online and get more promotional mail, telemarketing calls, and spam email. Contest promoters have to tell you certain things. If they call you, the law says they have to tell you that entering is free, what the prizes are and their value, the odds of winning, and how you'd redeem a prize. Sweepstakes mailing must say you don't have to pay to participate. They also can't claim you're a winner unless you've actually won a prize. And if they include a fake check in their mailings, it has to clearly say that it's non-negotiable and has no cash value. A special note about skills contest. A skill contest where you do things like solve problems or answer questions correctly to earn prizes can ask you to pay to play. But you might end up paying repeatedly, with each round getting more difficult and expensive before you realize it's impossible to win or just a scam. Skill contests can leave contestants with nothing to show for their money and effort. What to do if you paid a scammer? Scammers often ask you to pay in ways that make it hard to get your money back. No matter how you paid a scammer, the sooner you act, the better. Learn more about how to get your money back. Report prize winnings and lottery scams. Here's what to do if you think you've been targeted by a prize scam. Tell the FTC at this particular link. Contact your state attorney general and or your local consumer protection office. If the prize promotion came in the mail, report it to the Postal Service. If a scammer used your personal information, go to identitytheft.com for steps to protect your identity. Tell your friends and family to help them avoid these particular scams. If you've been a victim of a prize scam, comment. Let me know if you've had any success in recovering any lost money, or if it's one of those shame on me kind of deals, or shame on them. Brad Williams, Frugal Finance. Thanks for watching. Hope that helps. See you soon.